Alright, it's 10 PM, there was no content today on FIFA. Must be time for League SBC. I've got my Christmas snacks left over. Time to munch out and open some packs. It is the last 3 days for you guys to subscribe to the website if you want a chance of winning an Xbox Series S in time for the new year. It's an awesome giveaway we're doing to say thank you for all the incredible support that you guys have given us on the website this year. £10 a month, it gets you access to tier 1 buying prices. That is buying and selling prices for most special cards on this game, most icons on this game, silver cards which are extremely overpowered at the moment, Thursday flips, you name it, you get it for £10 a month. It will make you more profit than any amount of FIFA points ever could. Tier 2 also gets you access to live filters, which are some of the most overpowered sniping filters on the game. We find them every day, we update them every day, and you also get access to our chem style area in tier 2, which is making people 50 to 100k per hour. It is incredible. It's something we come up with ourselves. It's worked very well. The website's updated 3-4 times a day. We keep an eye on it. We help you guys in the Discord. Make sure if you subscribe, you join the Discord so you can get involved, meet the community, and get the most out of the website you possibly can. Tier 1, £10 a month. Tier 2, £15 a month. You will not regret it, and you'll have the chance to win an Xbox Series S, so get involved. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload. Let's try and get this video to 50 likes. I've not really set like goals before, but I've been told it's something you're supposed to do for the algorithm. So if you can like the video, it does make a huge difference. Remember, you get 3 videos a day on this channel. The morning, this video is League SBC Method to Glory. The afternoon video is always a trading video. It's technically evening, 5:15. We'll call it evening video. And then the midnight upload is usually the content that we get on the day. So whatever drops at 6 PM, that is what it's going to be. But make sure you check out footrading.co.uk. You've literally got like a day, 2 days now to subscribe over there. Number one, you'll make millions of coins. You guys have seen that now. I made 1 million in 4 days using the website as part of a series, so check that out. But if you do subscribe this month and try us out, you will be entered into a draw to win an Xbox Series S. So you get to make millions of coins and a chance of winning an next-gen console. You can't really go wrong. But League SBC Method to Glory has been a bit of a stretch recently because we've had so much in the way of no League SBCs coming out. EA just are dry on them completely. However, I'm doing the grind on the 0 to 1 million account, and that sort of stuff is really igniting my passion again for grinding this game and finding a way to grind even when EA are giving us little content. So my plan is to grind that Fernando Torres card. That is what I want to do. I want to grind Fernando Torres using League SBC Method. I've got 45 days to do it. It doesn't just mean that I'm only going to be grinding Fernando Torres as I do this. I'll also be looking at other SBCs and whatever comes out to do it. I grind this like mad, League SBC. I grind it hard. So the aim, though, is to grind that Fernando Torres as much as I possibly can. Get as much of it done as possible. Ideally, the whole thing. And yeah, we get Torres for free, basically. So if you're wondering how this method works, make sure you check out yesterday's video. I go over League SBC Method in finite detail for you guys to understand it. But the starting place for me today is I've got 91 upgrade packs to open up. While I've been doing the 0 to 1 million, my brother's been opening up bronzes on my account and whatnot. Just the time that I would have been spent doing this, he's done it for me to mean I could bring content out for you guys. So 91 2 silver player packs to open up. I also know I can complete the MLS today, so we'll have the MLS completely and utterly completed again. And then we should be able to do maybe 2 or 3 of the squads for Fernando Torres. So the bronze rare one, the silver rare one, and a couple of lower rated ones, possibly the fodder in the club. We should be able to get done for Fernando Torres, which is great. So I'm going to go away now, start opening these up. I will show you any incredible pulls, but I probably won't show you too much in the way of these because otherwise the videos end up being like 25-30 minutes long. But yeah, the silver pack's being opened up. Going to get those started and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm a little bit annoyed because I didn't show you. I packed the Bologna left back. He's going for about 5,000-6,000 coins at the moment. I forgot to show you it, but I will show you afterwards on Tradable. But a really good Libertadores card here, Buonanotte. He will not be used in any of the Libertadores SBCs except for the ones that only require silvers, because he's a silver rated 74 card. He's got very good value as well. Nice 2,500 coins on him. But it's important with the Libertadores SBC, make sure you don't put silvers into any of the first 2 or 3 that allow you to use golds, because the silver cards are way more expensive. So save those ones for the ones, even if they're lower requirements, like 70 rated, but it's max silver, keep your silvers for those. Don't put them into the top ones. It's a waste of time. But good pull there. We've got Dykes. I think that's the name, D-I-J-K-S. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if you're Dutch. We got him as well for 6,000. There's a load of other League SBC cards, which is great. Not too many dupes at the moment, which is also very, very good. So I'm going to go and get this continue to open up. I think I've got 60 packs left to go. And then we'll start looking at maybe either competing the MLS, which we can definitely do, or starting on Torres. So I will be right back. Alright guys, so I promise I'm not going to keep coming back to you with every single one, but again, this is a very nice pool. Udinese centre-backs are very high at the moment. He's nearly 4,000 coins in Prudel. And I think I could probably complete Udinese now. I think he's number 7 that I've got, so that's a pretty solid dub for me. But I think I've got 50-something packs back. Again, I'm not going to keep coming back to you, but I do want to show you some of the better pools so you see the grind. I will be right back. Alright guys, I did say I weren't coming back to you, but I'm coming back to you. So this Copa Libertadores striker, I've used him before. He's expensive, nearly 4,000 coins on him. And this Pedro Neto, right now he doesn't have value, but if you remember what I said to you last night, keep all Major League silvers. Use this time now to grind them and get them ready. We will get the League SBCs, it's just when we get them. EA just trolling at the moment. But again, cards like him and anyone from the newly promoted teams, right now they're like 1,000 coins. When the SBC drops, there'll be 3,000 or 4,000 coins. So if you've got them tradable, you can sell them later on and buy them back when they're cheaper. Or you can do the SBC and save yourself a lot of coins by stacking them now. Do not convert Major League silvers, whatever you do, hold on to them. But yeah, I think I've got 30 packs left to do, and then we'll be on to getting more League SBCs completed and getting some of Fernando Torres done. I will be right back. Alright guys, so this is the Rising Star part of Fernando Torres being done, the rare silver one. It gives me a jumbo silver pack, because I did just get a dupe rare silver card in, I think it was Eredivisie, what's his name? Van Beek. So I put him into that, and yeah, completed Torres' silver pack. So I'll open it up for you now so you can see it. So that's the silver part of Torres done. Don't get me wrong, the silver and bronze parts of Torres are not hard to do at all. They're the easiest parts of him to do. What I did also realise is I've got a lot of Team of the Weeks in my club at the moment, which is very, very nice, that can be used in other parts of him. Any decent cards there? We've got an MLS guy, which isn't too bad. The rest of it's about average, actually. Let me just check this Argentinian guy, because they do sell sometimes. No, he's not selling. We'll clear out this crap here. Keep that contract, because we always keep the rare ones. These guys can go up there. I'll send all that to club. I'll continue and open up the silver packs now. We've got 23 left, and then we'll be on to the other stuff. I will see you then. Alright guys, so I finished opening up the silver packs, and I did have to convert one bit of silvers because I didn't want to lose out on the silver and be efficient. So I've got Mike on there. It was one of the, I think, 3 non-rare gold packs. So I kept him, I brought him there. Have done a player pick. 84 Iago Aspas. That's not bad at all. Again, being as efficient as I can with the grind. I saw someone say in the comments that League SBC method requires big pulls to be worth it, and it's not. All you need is fodder. And someone like an Aspas is a perfect example of that. I've just done a player pick that cost me nothing to do because I had the players in my club, and I've got an 84-rated card that can go into Torres when it comes to doing him. So that's very, very good. What I'm going to go and do now is complete the MLS. I should have basically the 3 teams I need to complete, plus then the pack for completing the MLS. I then should be able to cycle and complete more of the MLS afterwards, and we'll get those packs opened up, and then we'll start looking at Torres and what we're going to be doing with that. Obviously, right now, I'm recording this at 2:20 in the afternoon. There's a chance, obviously, we get a League SBC tonight. So what I probably would do is I'll probably do all these bits here. If this video then is needed tomorrow morning, it will go live. If we get a new League SBC, I probably will just record that as one whack, and you'll see this after that new League SBC goes live. So I'm going to go away, do the MLS. I'll be right back, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so this is us completing the MLS now. Minnesota United, good to go. Small Prime Silver Players Pack for that. And at the end, we get the Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. Which is, they're not bad packs. I still think there are better packs out that we could have got for something like the MLS. What I am going to do first, before I open those packs up though, is just go and see if there's any teams I can do from the MLS. I don't think there will be any or many. We're going to see if there's any teams I can get done though. And if we can go and get them done, I will do them now. And then we'll open those packs up. I will be right back. Alright guys, so we did manage to get a few teams done. The packs aren't incredible from those teams, but either way, it's still decent. But some few packs to open up now. We'll start off with the silver packs as always. And again, really, all I look for with this method is fodder. It's always great if you can hit a good card. That's a bonus on it. When I hit Mbappe, I was buzzing for it. But it doesn't really matter too much. It's all about hitting good fodder. And this is actually quite a nice pack because we've got 2 Premier League guys in there, which will be great for when that SBC comes out. We've also got a higher rated silver Sudamericana card, which is good. We'll get that stuff there. Make sure you check the price of everything if you're new to this method, just because I know what sells and what doesn't. Send that to club. Next small is a small Prime Silver Players Pack. Again, so 6 players in this, which is very solid. So we're guaranteed 6 silvers. Again, ideally, SBC cards would be nice. We've got a Spanish League one, which is good. We've also got this guy here. He would be worth something. Both of those there, actually, will be worth something decent when those SBCs drop. We'll do the Premium Gold Players Pack. I think this is the Seattle Sounders. I think this is where this one came from. It's going to be no board, which isn't a shock. But we do get a rare player, which is something. 75 to 80 rated rare player here. We will take... I think we'll take Johnny Evans for the rating. Why not? I know I could take the other one, but I won't do that. We'll get rid of the stuff that doesn't sell. That can go. Is this Civcheck tradable? He is tradable. He can go up there. Rest can be sent to club. We've got a small prime mixed players pack. Then we'll do the premium mixed. We'll say the premium mixed for last maybe. And then obviously the big pack for the MLS at the end. No boards in that one. Got a duplicate at the end. Is he tradable? He's not tradable. For the sake of the length of the video, I'll let him go. If I were you guys, I'd convert him there. I wouldn't do what I've just done. Do convert as much as you possibly can. It's all part of the grind. The more you convert, the better it is. No board in this pack either. With the MLS, though, I more use the MLS to refuel silvers. That's what I really care about with the MLS. I don't really care too much about elsewhere. But for Martinez, for example, I'm going to go away and probably do a player pick with him. I'll do that now. Or maybe Torres, one of Torres' ones if you've got a cheap enough team. I'll be right back. I'll decide where to put him. Alright, so I went and stuck Martinez in the player pick. Not quite ready to near Torres' squad yet. We'll take Kramaric rate in there. 82 rated is fine. We'll send both of those to club, which is fine now. Head back to the store. And in the store, we currently have 2 more packs left to do. Again, it'd be nice just to get a bit of fodder from either one of these ones. But again, the MLS, as I've said to you guys before, I call it like a coincidental completion. You just complete it as you go. It's a Sudamericana card here. 63 rated. I mean, you get those from the Bonds packs. There's nothing special with that card at all. You get this from Bonds packs as standard at that rating. MLS player, though, is always decent. Marlos and Orsolini, either use tradable. Neither of those tradable. So I will go and do another pick for those guys there. Then we'll open up the final pack for the MLS. I will be right back. Alright, guys. So, we put the Orsolini into the Bologna SBC so I could complete that. And then we've gone and done a player pick as well. So both of these players have been used, which is quite nice. The player pick gives us... I mean, it's really annoying. Because that's a really nice pick to get, right? To get a team of the week is a very solid pick. But that Vida card I've already got. And there's not really anywhere at the moment I can put a team of the week. As far as my account's concerned. So I'm going to go out Asensio. It's frustrating though. Because that's not a bad pick at all. It's a 10,000 coin pick. And that's why grinding and making sure you are being as efficient as possible is so important on it. We've got a jumbo gold pack now then to open up for Bologna. For completing Bologna, which is very, very nice. This is not going to have a board in it. Again, the chances are there'll be dupes in this one as well, and the dupes have to be recycled. There's 3 duplicates, and we're certain they're probably going to be players. There's 2 duplicate players there. We've got Maya. Is he tradable? He isn't. Is Davies tradable? Because neither are tradable, I'm going to go and put those guys into a pick, and then we'll finally see the MLS pack. I will be right back. Alright guys, so those 2 guys into an 80+ player pick. And then I just used Super League players that I had sitting there. Again, off leagues as much as possible. 80+ player pick though, another one. And that is insane. And this is the point I say to you about this grind. People keep saying to me, you need to hit big players. You don't. Fodder is what you're looking for. David Silva is a very welcome addition into the club. A nice walkout there. These player picks have been a lifesaver in all honesty. They've been brilliant in terms of the grind. They do go today, which is a bit annoying. But we'll get something new with Team of the Year to replace them. League-specific stuff, realistically, which isn't too bad. But that David Silva is sensational in terms of the grind towards Torres. I think his highest squad's an 87. So Silva fits into the 87, 86 squads quite well, which is very, very good. And then we will end off this part here by finishing off the MLS, which is a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack. In my opinion, one of the worst value packs on the game. I'm not a massive fan of them at all. I rarely get anything good from them. We do get a board, though, at least. I think it's a Team of the Week. And my guess is probably going to be a Team of the Week that I've already got. Is that Adrian Silva or Andre Silva? Is that his name? It is Andre Silva. I don't think I've got this one, so it's not too bad. Again, it's another Team of the Week, but it is untradeable again, and it's another untradeable Team of the Week sitting in the club. We also got Strakoshin there, as well as a Libertadores goalkeeper, which is very, very nice. And then we've got loads of dupes here. So we've got Weghorst, is he tradable? No. Mata, are you tradable? No. Egan, are you tradable? No. Keane. And Stefan. So Stefan and Keane are. So these guys here will go into a player pick, and then when I come back, we'll go and look at Torres and think about what we've got to be doing for him. I will see you then. Alright guys, and so these guys have gone into a player pick again. So we'll get this back in the club. And then 85 Koke. These picks are ridiculous. They actually are ridiculous. That is an 86, an 85, and an 84 that we've got so far today. Which is great towards Torres. I'm buzzing with that. All from the same league, which is good for Kem. And so talking about Torres, this is Torres, obviously. We've gone and done the silver one, as you saw earlier on. An 84 squad, an 83 squad, an 85, 286s and 87. This is a feasible grind. It really is a feasible grind. Obviously, The difficult ones are going to be the 86s and the 87s. But it's not too bad. For example, I've got an Immobile in my club already that can be used in this 87 without a doubt. We just picked up an 86 and an 85, so these squads are already being put towards. I can go ahead now and do the rare bronze one. That's relatively easy. We can do this in front of you now. Again, use non-league SBC as much as possible here. But if you just go like low to high, I mean, both of those would be the ones I don't have. Let me have a little look. It's 50 chem is all we need, so if we look at non-league SBC as much as possible. We've got German 2 there. Just see how many we can do. If we can get any of these done. Japanese League. I've just converted all of my bronzes, so there's a chance that, yes, we won't be able to do bronze rare one now. I've got too much stuff as League SBC here, I'm not going to put that into it. But as I open bronze packs up, I get a bronze rare every other pack, so that'll be able to do that one. It's a relatively easy squad to complete. The 83, fine, the 84, these two here will be easy to complete. It's going to be the next 4 there that are going to be the grind. So I won't be putting anything that's higher than 84, 83 into these two here. Currently don't have any of that in the club. I've cleared it out for the party bag SBC. But my aim for Torres is to try maybe 2 weeks, 2 and a bit weeks to get them completed at most. I will be doing like things like Weekend League and Div Rivals in at the same time to be able to complete them. Now, this video is going live before we know if we've got League SBCs on today is Tuesday, I believe. Let me check. It is Tuesday, yeah. So this video may actually go live on Wednesday and I'll have a new intro to show that. But if we get Premier League as well, there'll be more in my club because I'll be able to complete the Premier League or any major league SBC, so that won't be too much of a problem. But in terms of the state of affairs where we're at the moment, MLS has started again. Libertadores and Sudamericana are both on the grind again with, and Serie A, we're coming up to halfway again, completed on, with a 100k pack at the end of that one. We are desperately needing and desperately awaiting new league SBCs. I just hope EA release them. And again, by the time you guys actually see this video, it may be that we already have some new ones. But at this point, it's starting to get a bit ridiculous that we haven't got any new League SBCs in this game. It's the 29th of December, and we have 4. That simply isn't good enough. But that's where the grind's been at, lads. We're going to, next episode, convert all of our silvers into golds. Hopefully have a lot more that we can be doing as well. Ideally, a new League SBC on the game, which would be brilliant. But as always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload. I upload 3 times a day, so don't miss out. But for now, lads, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.